Hydrus fans, friends, family, hey, let's talk high performance fins. All right, we got a couple new exciting products here. Fins can be fun. They can be a lot of fun. Different shapes, they'll give different feels. Or they're just something to collect, add on to your board. They look really cool. They're improving the aesthetics of it all. You can be sure if you're combining this with one of our boards, the Paradise or Elysium or any of our boards, really, they fit great on the Joyride. You're maxing out performance and it's gonna look really cool. So you've got these two fins here. Let me go over them real quick and tell you about the deal right now. So you can tell these are different shapes, different sizes. I shaped these, we tested these. They serve slightly different purposes. So they're both very, very fast, very, very efficient. Oh, the construction of these things, if you could see the beautiful woven carbon fiber, they're beautiful fins. They're very, very lightweight. So we hand make these things and made out of a 30T carbon fiber, real high-tech carbon fiber. They're light, but they're stiff, very efficient. The Riptide here, this is a more swept back design. So you can imagine it's going to shed weeds a little bit better. So if you're going through kelp beds or weeds of any kind, lily pads, it's not gonna catch as well. You're not gonna be carrying weeds with you as you're paddling if you go through something like that, which is always a pain in the butt, as we know. And then also it is a higher surface area fin, so it's gonna keep you tracking in a very, very straight line. What do they say? The shortest distance between 2 points is going to be a straight line. This fin does exactly that for you. So it's going to keep you very, very efficient in that way. You can take more strokes per side before having to switch over. And it's just going to project you in a very straight line. So that is this fin here. Then you have the Katana. So it's an updated version of our original Katana. So it's a Katana 2.0. This is built for just minimal drag, just speed. This is the perfect race fin for just about any condition, really. It's still a little bit swept back, got the curve at the point there, so it'll release some weeds, that kind of stuff, but also it is a little bit deeper in the water. It's a little bit more upright design, a little bit thinner, especially at the tip, and that is for maneuverability. It's a great fin you can turn. If you got pivot turns or buoy turns, this is going to allow for that a little bit better than the Riptide. But at the same time, it goes very straight. It's going to track you very, very straight when you want to go straight, and then it's going to allow you to maneuver when you need to maneuver. So surfing also, downwinding, those types of conditions, if you want to make turns on waves or ocean swells, if you're surfing those at all, this fin gets that done very, very well. They have this cool little logo on there. That's our new race division logo. Goes along with, the Elysium Air, our new inflatable race board. And then we're coming out with a new race paddle as well that is extremely efficient, very lightweight. So that you got that cool little logo there. And then you also have the Paddle Like Nick logo, and that is very near and dear to my heart personally. My brother, if he were still with us, he'd be very, very proud of this fin, and he would go very, very fast with this fin. He was a great paddler. Paddle Like Nick, any of our products that have this logo on them, we take a little bit more of the revenue or proceeds of those sales, and we'll donate a little bit more to the charities and the foundations that we like to give to. So that's the deal there. So we hand make these fins in low quantities, small batches, as we do all of our products. And so we've got a batch right now, our first batch, and we do this a lot. When we have new products, we got to spread the word. We got to get them out there. We don't advertise a whole heck of a lot. So we'd rather just focus on building really, really good products, get them out there in the real world in the hands of people that are going to use them, and then get reviews, spread the word, hopefully rave about them. Go there, snag one of these things, and the deal is low price initially, a lower price than it will be in the future. Grab one. We ask for feedback. We learn a lot from that, and then if we can throw a review on the website, new shoppers, new customers, they see that and it helps them out a lot. So as you know, if you're buying something online these days, you're probably going to go to the reviews. So those reviews do mean a lot to us. That's kind of the bribery for for the good price. We're going to give you a really low price. Just we're going to ask for your feedback, good or bad. Come in this really cool carry bag. This little storage bag here, very well built, sized perfectly for these fins. You can hang them up. Velcro keeps it closed, protects your fin. So there you go. Great product. I'm very proud of this one. Grab them while you can. try to get one of the first and give us a review. You'll get a better price that way. Pricing's all set up on the website already. I think you're good to go. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Thanks, guys. Happy paddling.